Good afternoon and welcome to the Beaumont Legal Stadium. The Wakefield will take on the Castleford Tigers here this afternoon, and the weather is beautiful. I'm perfect for some rugby, for some running rugby today, and we'll have to wait and see what sort of Castleford side turn up here today. Well, we're looking at the table. Wakefield are in 4th, Castleford Tigers are in 3rd. No, they're not, tell a lie. Wakefield are 5th. Well, this is, well, and Eden, the Castleford dummy half, is about to get this underway, and we'll see. And everybody's ready, and away we go. And this is Miller, and Miller makes a step and gets put down. That's the first tackle. And Jones Bishop doesn't get very far at all. And the step from Rugby. Well, Wakefield Wood. Reynolds makes it up to the 20, and that well, on the 4th tackle they now make it so far, and here we go again, and here's another one. Miller puts it in, and the tackle there from Shane. Well, here we, Castleford have the ball and are making it just up to the 10 on that second tackle. So this is what Wakefield want to do. They want to keep them under pressure. McKinn is making it. Truman to Rugby, who is now down and on the 40, and now it's the and it's a charge down. They've managed to charge it down, but it's still 4. Kicking very early, Castleford at the moment, but here we go again, and it's McShane. It's Stenton, sorry, and Shenton makes, and well, here it is again to Castleford. Reynolds makes it up to the halfway, on the Fafahita, absolutely, and now it's Miller making, and Miller gets tapped on Wood to play the ball. Rugby gets it so far, and now we'll see what sort of and they've scored, and it's a score, and Miller scored underneath the post, near enough, makes the kick simple. Jacob Miller, the halfback, has scored an absolutely cracking try. Well, it was the chip through on the 5th, and he managed to regather it easy enough and straight stepped inside the fullback, who didn't stand a chance, and Miller goes under there, and there was a bit of a naughty challenge there when he put the ball down with the knees, but it's okay, it's fine. Wakefield now lead, 10 minutes gone. It's Wakefield 4, Castleford 0, with the kick to come. Miller kick this, and it's straight through and straight between those posts. So this is well, it is, to be fair, it's been up against the run of play, really. It's been they've been very much in control at the moment, but Castleford will have ball, and I'm sure they'll have some territory as well at some point in this game. Ebbs and flows, as the game tends to do. And now Wakefield have made the restart pretty much quite well, up to the third, just outside the 30, and I tell you what, they made another break. Oh, and I tell you, if he'd have managed to get that across, Wood would have been in. Well, now Reynolds makes it up to about the 30, and now it's out again to Green, and Green gets inside the 30, so on the fourth tackle it's absolutely, oh, that's the fifth tackle, so what do oh, he's kicked it, Miller though this time does gather it but gets caught, doesn't go anywhere, so it doesn't end up as a kick. Oh, Wakefield on the defence. Milner gets up to just outside the 30 on the third tackle. This is the fourth tackle. Eden gets tackled then, and McShane, Blair, and still inside their own half on the last tackle. So how good the kick? And he's dropped it, and that's a tackle, and that's a knock on as well. Yeah, the referee's given a scrum because it has really gone. And Reynolds did make a bit of there, and Wood is that dummy half, and it's quick. Reynolds is getting there, and it's the third tackle, and they're still under pressure, Castleford now, and you just sense that Castleford are not going to make, they're just compounding the errors really. Here's Wakefield again, Miller again, this time though Miller gets caught, and this is where he's on the fifth. Reynolds is in again, and Reynolds is in this time. And they just got caught cold really. They weren't really set. And Ben Reynolds, the dummy half, has made it look easy. Well, he grubbed it through. They're very vulnerable to the chip through there, and Reynolds has just found it so easy, and that Wakefield score. And it's now time for the kick. Jacob Miller, the half-back. So the half-backs really are running the show at the moment. And Castleford are I'm finding to face the mountain now. Gone. Well, Castleford are really in trouble here today. They don't look like they're going to take any sort of point, any sort of win here. Wakefield need the points. As Wakefield who are needing the points to get themselves back into the playoff picture, and Wood and keep the pressure on here. Now we'll see what Wakefield can do. Yeah, oh, Wakefield make a break. Walker makes the break. Miller gets put down on the floor. That's the question. No, here we go again. Oh. Goes again. Wood to Miller. Jacob Miller, but they didn't get anywhere. It hasn't gone anywhere, and this time Well, he did. He's made a mess of that. He's made a mess of that. It's fifth tackle, and they're inside their own sort of. Well, they're about 25 metres out. Castleford have Truman driven it up here, and on Holmes gets up to the 10 on the second tackle. Milner gets put down on the floor, and now here they go again. Foster makes it a bit further and it's just up the jumper type. He has made it to there, and this and it's fifth tackle. It's a handover, and Milner didn't quite make it. Here well, Castleford really are. Well, you felt they missed an opportunity there. They missed an opportunity banging on the line. They probably were. And a forward pass, and that didn't look forward at all. But the referee deemed it forward, and well, it came out. And to be honest, I probably should have taken a tackle really, but eagerness to try and dig themselves from out of their own line, and they've just put themselves right back in the position, and that's a try, and it's an easy one. Matautia, I think that's how you pronounce his name, but well, we'll have to wait and well, hopefully that's the way you pronounce his name. Hope I don't offend anybody. But hey, Greg Eden, is about to. Well, it's a simple conversion. It should be 12-6, and is. So Castleford are back in the game having 30 minutes, and to be honest, it's well, they made mistakes. It's a simple game, rugby league. If you make mistakes, you get punished, and I think that was a case in point for Wakefield there. They made a couple of mistakes and just got pinged into their own 20 and just didn't get out. And so this is where they go, and this is going to be a very it's a game now, and we've got a game now, and we just hope that they don't run out of. You just hope Wakefield don't run out of juice, out of steam when there's a bit later on in the game, because this is it's going to be. Because now Castleford might have that. Oh, Castleford took a poor kick there, and that was a poor kick from Castleford, and I don't really get why they. Oh, and that went forward. Oh, that was soft. Well, that was a soft forward pass from Wakefield, and well, that is what happens there. Well, we're almost in the halfway, and Wakefield really are putting themselves in all sorts of pressure at the moment. Wakefield have well, they don't really need to be forcing the issue, and now it's a mistake from Castleford. Wood at dummy half to Walker. Walker though, well, doesn't get anywhere. Wood again to Miller. Miller doesn't. Well, they've not really done anything with the ball at the moment in this set, and that's the fifth tackle, and they've gone nowhere. They really haven't gone anywhere. Oh, and it was a chip through and a couple of chip throughs, and it just didn't come anywhere, and that really mistake has cost them, and it's cost them field position and the ball. Second tackle, but there's the siren, and it's half time here at I keep wanting to say Bellevue. It is Bellevue, but it's called something else now these days. It's the Beaumont Legal Stadium, and that pretty much, well, the statistics there pretty much sums up the game so far. Well, welcome to the second half of this game. Wakefield lead 12-6, and looking at the stats at half time, you couldn't quite really work out how Castleford are actually in this game, and why Wakefield haven't put more points on the board. But here we go. Miller gets us underway, and it's hit the crossbar. It's hit the crossbar, and well, they didn't quite know how to deal with that. But that should have been, well, Castleford should have been under a lot more pressure than that, but Wakefield didn't, and that's a high tackle, and it's a penalty, and Rugby is about to kick this as far down, no it's not Rugby, it's Eden, sorry, has kicked that as far down the pitch as possible. Shane Truman, McKean, and here they go again, and they make it up to Watts, makes it so far. Milner makes it into the Wakefield half now. Matautia has made it a bit further, the try scorer earlier, and this is not happening. Shenton has made it a bit further, now Truman, and it's Mustar, and Wakefield have gone the wrong way, and have done it kind of fell to him, and I don't think he was quite surprised, but he was lucky there. He managed to save him a tackle, if we're honest, because if he'd have locked that on, it would have been a scrum, and they'd have had an extra tackle, but not now. And Wakefield are under the pump again, and this is and it's the fifth. And it's happened again, and it ricocheted. Nobody really saw it. Well, they didn't really work out how it was going to ricochet. What happened there was, when Wakefield did manage to get the ball, and it didn't really get dealt with, did it, by anybody? Unfortunately, Wakefield kicked it out. Don't quite know how that happened, but hey, I'm back under pressure again, Wakefield now, and another 5 to tackle, surely. Well, you would go, and it was quick, it was simple, and that's how easy it is. And Castleford are back in this game, and McKean or whatever his name is, has just scored, and well, it was simple, straight through them. Pass a man moving, and he's hard to stop. Now Greg Eden is having a second kick, and this will draw them level, believe it or not. And Eden to kick them level, and he has. It's you're not. It's not surprising. They levelled it there because so it was more or less a formality, the kick. But this is what Wakefield need to wake up, because they've led a 12-0 lead slip. Well, Miller gets this game back underway, and this time Watts makes it there. They've got to stop putting pressure on, and I think the Wakefield coaching staff will not believe that they were in this game, and now they're not. Now they were leading this game and looking, to be honest, looking comfortable after 20 minutes, but it really has ripped them. It has really undone all that hard work that they put in that first 20 minutes. But I say the game's played over 80 minutes, not just a 10, so just 10 minutes, and Clare has made it up to the 40, and now Truman has kicked that on Tupi has made it there. Oh, Jones Bishop makes it up to the 40, so and now Miller makes it so far. Woods is at dummy half, and now Fajita. Here we go again. Reynolds makes it a bit further, but now it's the that's going straight down. Vicky's channel, and he makes a bit more. Oh, now McShane is making the move. Jones Bishop puts the tackle in, and now Green puts in a tackle on McKean. McShane, Truman, Millington, and he makes a bit further. Fourth tackle. It's going to be, well, and they're putting pressure on here. Fifth tackle. What do and Castleford again? Truman, and now Miller makes a break there, and I think he thought, well, Reynolds gets up to nearly the halfway. Green makes it up to inside they're now inside the Castleford half. Well, that just ended up as a shambles, that did, and it's a handover to Castleford. Well, it was nobody really was in position. It went to the wrong man, and then the man that it should have gone to was hands on. Well, it was more or less hand on hips. It went the other way, and then it went the wrong way, and then it just ended up a calamity. And now Truman has the ball to get out, and Castleford are making their way out of this very, very slowly. McShane, and I'll tell you what, neither of them are covering themselves in glory with the handling at the moment. Castleford don't look that well, they've been making mistakes. Well, now Atkins is at dummy half here. Reynolds and Atkins again, and have they made? This is not what they're doing. Here it is again. Miller makes it a bit further. Wood. Well, they're trying to Oh, handover. And the referee says no, he's not grounded it, and he was confident he hadn't grounded it. He didn't go to the video ref there. Absolute. Oh, that was a. And maybe he did the wrong call there. Wakefield are trying to keep. It looks well. I'm staggered if. Well, I'll be staggered if Castleford would sneak this game. I think Castleford. Well, Wakefield would be disappointed that they didn't make. I think Wakefield will be disappointed if they don't win this. But. Oh, now and Reynolds. Miller. And it's only just inside the on the fourth. Well, they've not. That's the handover. Well, it ricocheted off the Castleford man, but it wasn't played at, so. And this is Castleford again with the ball, and well, Castleford have an opportunity here, depending on what sort of ground they make. They don't want to make too much ground, and I'll tell you what, Wakefield will not want to get them within drop goal range, I'm sure. And here, and that's what Castleford are probably thinking, is just try and manufacture a route to a field goal position, and they're not, and that's probably what they're trying to do, and that's what they're gonna do. Oh near. Oh, now then. He's gone for it, and he's got it. I can't believe it. Absolutely can't believe it. Eden has just, well, put them in front. I cannot believe that. Absolutely sickening. On the Wakefield bench of, well, the coaches have sunk to their knees. They can't believe it. Absolutely cannot believe that. Well, they were in the game. They haven't been in the game. They haven't had possession really, and it's been Wakefield will be gutted with that, and their routes to the playoffs, well, very much. And that's it. It's full time. Castleford, well, they've snuck this. I don't know how. I really don't. It was very much Wakefield in control, but well, they kept making mistakes, did Wakefield towards the end, and absolutely gutted. I mean, 60% possession for Wakefield Trinity, 40% for Castleford, and a field goal from Eden that's won the game. Absolutely shocking. Well, the results so far from round 21 is all Warrington 6, Wigan 18, Wakefield Trinity, as we've just seen, 12, Castleford Tigers 13, Toronto Wolfpack 20, the Catalan Dragons 30, so they continue their march at the top. St Helens 26, Huddersfield Giants 18. And it's Salford City Reds 18, Hull FC 2. So for the first time in a long time, Salford City Reds are off the bottom of the Super League, with one game to go. It's Hull Kingston Rovers